Booming Boomtowns, to rent versus buy surprises, the unpredictable journey of real estate unveiled. Step into the world of real estate, exploring surprising housing trends, price shocks, and the magic of 5.25% mortgage rates. Prepare to be astonished. From affordable gems to booming boomtowns, this real estate journey will leave you speechless.
I was going to put
The Fantastic Four of affordable housing. In a world of soaring property prices and relentless rental costs, behold the Fantastic Four U.S. metropolitan areas where the dream of home ownership becomes a reality. Now, before you say,
"Stop it. Get some help,"
let us show you what we're talking about.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Detroit, Philadelphia, Cleveland, and Houston are the stars of this thrilling revelation, proving that it's now cheaper to buy than rent the typical home. Detroit, the home to GMC, Ford, and America's own Motor City, stands as the ace, boasting a staggering 24% discount in buying versus renting. Here, the American dream of home ownership shines brighter than ever before. But Detroit isn't alone in this crusade for affordable living. It's joined by Philadelphia, 7% ownership discount, Cleveland, 4% discount, and Houston, 1% discount. Together, they form the unbreakable alliance against astronomical rental costs. According to an extraordinary analysis conducted by Redfin, the median estimated monthly mortgage payment for homebuyers stands at a mere $1,296, a stark contrast to the median estimated monthly rent of $1,697. These are not mere numbers. They are the gateways to prosperity and financial empowerment. Step into the realm of possibility where a 5% down payment and a 6.5% mortgage interest rate open doors to homeownership, and where the belief in building equity reigns supreme. As Redfin's deputy chief economist Taylor Marr put it in a nutshell, when you own your home pays you. When you rent, you and your home pay your landlord. All of the aforementioned regions are more than just cities with affordable housing. They are fortresses of stability, where home values have stood firm against the tempestuous winds of a fluctuating market. In an area where pandemic boomtowns experience thrilling highs and devastating busts, these cities stand firm, offering their residents the gift of wealth equality. With 80% of properties in Detroit being cheaper to buy than rent, followed by Philadelphia at 59%, Cleveland at 57%, and Houston at 52%, these cities shine as paragons of affordability, setting an example for the nation with their impressive 19% nationwide share. But
Hold up. Wait a minute.
there's a catch. For the rest of the country, we gotta see those mortgage rates shimmy down real low for owning to beat renting at its own game. The mortgage rate frenzy.
We're seeing prices increase every month this year versus the prior month, and now it's just 3% lower than it was at the peak last year.
Meet Jason Aleem from Redfin, the real estate guru with all the numbers. During the pandemic, home prices soared like rockets, and now, brace yourself, mortgage rates are through the roof. To make buying more affordable than renting, Jason says rates need to be in the 4% to 3% range. But guess what? The typical 30-year loan rate hit a crazy 7%, double what it was in 2021. Jason's advice: marry the house, but date the rate. Not literally, though. Rates change with the Fed's moves, so keep an eye out for refinancing opportunities when they cool down. Fingers crossed they'll hit around 6% by year end, but we're not going back to 3% anytime soon. The median estimated monthly mortgage payment for homebuyers jumps to $2,993, a 10% leap from the $2,716 median estimated monthly rent. Not quite a victory dance yet, but it's already better than our current 25% homeownership premium, where the estimated mortgage payment dances around $3,385 and rent's doing its thing at $2,715. Now hold on to your hats, because if those rates slide down to 4%, the premium shrinks to just a measly 1%. And oh baby, if we ride the wave all the way to a 3% rate, it's party time. Owning becomes 7% cheaper than renting. Call me a party pooper, but don't go booking that mover's truck yet. Those calculations are based on estimated home values for March, and we all know things can change faster than a cheetah chasing its prey. If those mortgage rates do the electric slide, prices and rents might shimmy in a whole different direction. Our pal Taylor Marr from Redfin says those rates might fall below 6% by the end of the year as the Federal Reserve gets all serious about fighting inflation. But don't get too starry-eyed, my friends, because hitting those dreamy 3% levels anytime soon ain't in the cards. Fannie Mae's national survey says 22% of folks in April thought rates will drop, up from a mere 12% the month before. Hey, we all love a good rate drop, don't we? Hold up though, before we all go crazy for the homeownership hoedown, Taylor's got some wise words for you. Let's keep it cool and conservative. But don't you fret, dear renters, you may not be building that sweet home equity, but you're dodging the high costs that come with the whole home ownership shindig. Bay Area housing, buying versus renting, a comedy of costs. Now we're in the Bay Area, where dreams are big, but so are the price tags. First up, say hello to San Jose, California, where buying a typical home will cost you a jaw-dropping 165% more than renting. Yup, you heard that right, 165%. The median estimated monthly mortgage payment for home buyers here is a whopping $11,049, while renters are sailing along with a more manageable $4,176 monthly rent. No wonder folks are breaking out their calculators. But wait, there's more. San Francisco ain't too far behind, flaunting a 139% ownership premium. And Oakland, California jumps into the mix with a 99% premium, followed by Anaheim, California at 91% and Seattle at 88%. Dang, those are some fancy percentages, but hey, ain't nobody said Bay Area living was gonna be cheap. Now, as for the reality check, in these metros, zero, zilch, or nada homes are cheaper to buy than rent. They all mean no, by the way.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Yup, it's a tough world out there for home buyers, but hey, let's not forget why people are going gaga over homeownership. It's got perks, baby. Building wealth, fixed monthly costs, tax benefits, oh, the joys of adulting. And on the West Coast, folks believe in that wealth building magic more than anywhere else, thanks to history playing its tricks. But again, there comes those pesky mortgage rates that have been soaring high like a flock of seagulls on a beach day. It's got the homeownership premium reaching levels unseen since the 2006 housing bubble. That gap between buyers and renters is getting wider than the Golden Gate Bridge. Now, we're in the land of unaffordable dreams. Oh, sorry, we mean the Bay Area and Seattle. Mortgage rates meet the housing affordability crisis. When rates go up, homebuyers might as well say adios to their dream homes because that monthly payment is going to shoot through the roof like a rocket ship. And that's not all. The home prices have been sky high too. But hold on tight, because here comes the twist again. Guess what? The Bay Area and Oakland prices are playing limbo, and how low can they go? In March, median sale prices in San Jose and Oakland dropped by a cool 10% compared to last year, triple the decline nationwide. Now that's some serious Bay Area drama. Rents are falling too, but not quite as fast as those home prices. It's like a race between the two. What a show. Pandemic boomtowns, where home buying dreams do the shuffle. We're talking about the pandemic boomtowns where homes have become as elusive as Bigfoot sightings. We know the year is 2023 and the world has just experienced the epic remote work revolution thanks to the pandemic. People were fleeing those cramped city apartments like rats leaving a sinking ship. And where did they go? Before any guess is made, let us annoy you. Sacramento, Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Austin are all dancing to the same beat. Less than 1% of homes are cheaper to buy than rent. That's like finding Nemo in the movie Finding Nemo. These cities exploded in popularity thanks to those remote workers swarming in during the pandemic. It's like a party you can't miss, but the prices decided to boogie up too. The supply dilemma. Here's the deal. Higher mortgage rates are causing homebuyer affordability to take a hit, and we've got the numbers to prove it. Available inventory of unsold single-family homes has risen by a measly 0.7% this week, reaching a total of 436,284 homes as per Altos research. Compared to last year, that's 16% more homes on the market. But here's the kicker. At the beginning of the year, we were looking at a staggering 70% more homes than the previous year. Now that's a wild hog ride. And guess what? That same lack of supply is keeping home prices soaring throughout the U.S. The median price of a single-family home is chilling at $450,000, no change from last week and no change from a year ago. It's like prices are stuck in a real estate time loop, but hold your horses, because recently rising mortgage rates are adding a sprinkle of spice to this real estate party. So here's the bottom line: we need more supply, plain and simple. Harry Potter and the Secrets of the Mortgage Chamber. According to Bankrate's mystical forecast, the 30-year fixed-rate mortgage is about to drop to a sweet 5.25% by the year's end. Abracadabra. That's a whole 1.87 percentage points lower than what we're dealing with now, and nearly 2 points below 2022's peak rate of 7.12%. It's like a real-life magic show for your wallet. Now, before you whip out your wands and cast spells, let's get some wizardly wisdom from David Steckel, the Director of Strategic Partnerships at Thumbtack and the Grand Master of Allaire Homes. He's got some serious enchantments to share. When it's time to buy, think about how long you'll stay in that shiny new home. David's got the secret formula. It should be at least 5 years. Now, let's get real. It's time to work some mortgage sorcery. With rates dropping like fairy dust, it's the perfect time to hop on that magic carpet ride of homeownership. The stars are aligning and the numbers are dancing in our favor. So, don your wizard hats, summon your financial prowess, and let's make those home buying dreams come true. Expecto Patronum. Time to wrap up our wild ride through the housing maze. From bargain cities to pandemic pandemonium, we've navigated it all. But fear not, mortgage rates are feeling the magic. So, get your homeowner hat on and happy hunting, folks. Now, go out there and conquer that real estate like a laid-back wizard.